Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I've got something a little bit different. Santa sent a parcel in the mail. I didn't know it was coming, so it was a lovely surprise when I got a couple boxes of cat food arrive and then this random box, and I'm thinking I don't have any outstanding deliveries. For me it's just before Christmas and I thought everything's in, so not chasing any missing parcels leading up to Christmas. So you guys are watching this video after Christmas, but I thought I'll get it made because I'd like to squirrel away these goodies into my stash. And I thought I'll turn the camera on and show you what turned up in the mail. So the lovely Anna from Silk and Stitch sent me a thank you gift. And if you remember back sometime, I ordered from their company and showed you guys what came, and yeah, she has sent me a little thank you for Christmas. So there's the website there, silkandstitch.com.au. Now Silk and Stitch is all about getting the offcuts from the fashion industry and looking at the parcel and what's on their website, predominantly the wedding industry or formal dresses, prom dresses if you're in the States, and bundling them up into lovely bundles for us to purchase, and then we can do what we need with them. I guess if you're a wedding dress sewer, a hobbyist, you would love these packages, but if you're like me, a slow stitch, these pieces of lace and elements are fantastic for breaking down and adding to our work. So let's have a little look through. I did start to unwrap it because, like I said, I wasn't expecting, you know, a parcel. And then I started looking in. I'm thinking, I didn't go back to Silk and Stitch. I got such an abundant pack of goodies the first time. So I was sort of a bit lost. And then I found Anna's little note and I was like, aha, thank you, Anna. All right, let's have a little look. These I haven't been into, but I started these. So I actually started opening it up on the kitchen counter and my husband was there and he's looking at them going, oh my goodness, that is just amazing. So he was very impressed with everything. So I might just flip them out in front of you. Look at that. Just seriously, the work that goes into them. And they also give me ideas of layering and how to create different effects with beads. Very clever. Very, very clever. I'll bring that up to the camera so you can just have a look at some of the design elements. See over here, the little circles? Putting circles in a bead with a bigger bead in the center. Very cool. Could you imagine what their bead trays look like when they make this? Just look at these big shards. They're also well stitched too. Like, I presume there's machines that do it. Like, for a human to sit there and do this is probably not feasible, but maybe they do. I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little bit of research. Just, oh, absolutely beautiful. Now, where am I going to put this while I flip through? Pop that there. Oh, look at that. I love the ones that are very open because that allows me to nibble little bits out. Oh my goodness me. Like, look at that. That stitch there. It's like plaiting them. It nearly looks like a fly stitch. Little sequins. Oh, goodness me. Isn't it decadent? Makes you want to get married again, doesn't it? And go through the whole process of creating your wedding dress. I had a very blingy wedding dress, so this definitely is right up my alley. Let me just pop that one down. All right. Started looking at this one, and that's when I realised, stop. Save this for a video because there is a lot of yumminess here. Oh, look at this. This has got so much weight. These little diamante edges get caught. Aren't you gorgeous? Gee, makes me think of a peacock. The feathers of a peacock. Oh my goodness me. Isn't it decadent? I know my wedding dress didn't have as many gems on it. Like, I'm a bride of the 80s, so gems were very much, and pearls were very much part of it. But this is next level. I don't even think these things were around when I was looking at fabrics and trims. Oh, so pretty. Look at the size of those diamantes. Like, look at my finger compared to the diamantes in there. Talk about glamorous. And even that stitching. You beautiful creature. All right, let's pop you to one side. I even like the tulle. It is so soft. It's really nice. Okay, right. Now we're into uncharted territory, not seen yet. Oh, I love it when Santa does these things. Oh, yes. Gosh, that's so densely stitched to the point where it's actually got quite a lot of structure. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, there is thousands of beads in that. Let me bring it up to the camera so you can see. Look how densely stitched that is. Oh, it's really good to see how they use sequins and standing sequins on their end. Clever, clever. Oh. Wow. The size of those little beads. Oh my goodness, that would just be tedious. Those little guys. Oh. Wow. Wow. It's hard to imagine these are just reject leftover bits from the industry. You know, it's just, it's so good that Anna and her company are, you know, salvaging these pieces and, oh, look at that. I like how they put the clear with the champagne and it looks like a white frosting. So that little leaf there of sequins, have a look at that. That'd be something we could stitch. See how they've just laid them down? So it's a feather stitch in the way that it looks, and then they've threaded, I'm just rolling my finger over it so that you can see the stitches. That'd be pretty easy to do. Very clever. So I've got a lot of these beads that are rectangles. There's a name for them, but it eludes me. That little branch out there, that's just gorgeous. See how they've structured that? There's going to have to be some more beading in my repertoire, I think. Look at the diamante at the end of that little branch. Very clever. The daisy. Oh my goodness. The only thing with beading is I've got to pull Reginald out, that thin, mean little, nippy little needle. That's the only downfall to beading is Reg. He's a grumpy little needle. All right, what have we got here? We've just caught. Oh, this is so heavy. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. The weight in that. Oh, seriously. Oh. I think I've got a dress in my cupboard that has a piece like this. It's a black dress that I bought years ago for a cruise. And it's black satin with just a beaded piece that sort of dropped down my neckline. And it's very similar to this. Just really dense. Oh my goodness. So why does that look different there? So that's stitching, silver stitching in behind all of these layers of beads. Oh my goodness me. That is just intense. Oh gosh. Oh, another one. Look at the white in it. Look at that flower, guys. I've got to be braver with my beading, I think. Layers. They're tiny little diamantes. Ah, that's that diamante stuff that's connected. You know, it's in a line. Look at that. That's how they're getting those gorgeous little shapes, those ovals, because that's a diamante strip. Then they've stitched bead, diamante. Then there's a string of beads. Then there's that diamante strip again where they're all connected and built it up. Isn't it interesting? See, we're shockers, aren't we? We go to fabric stores or fabric shows and we see things made and we just want to look into the depths of it. You know, I'll bring it up to the camera and you can see the layers that they've gone through there. Not only are some of those elements connected, but then just laid down in rows. It's got a bit of a tribal feel about it, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, Aztec. Just beautiful. Oh gosh, how do we get a look at the factories that make these things? All right, oh, here we go. Some fabrics. Lovely, lovely. These are really handy because they're cut in. Oh my goodness me. Is that two? Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Imagine dresses made of this. Oh. How beautiful. Oh, there's lots of yummy things here. See, all of this. This is really good. Where there's just that little bit of space and I can snip in there and then stitch it all down. Oh, look at these. Aren't they good for slow stitch? A garden of lace. Oh, look at the edge. What a beautiful piece of fabric. I've got beads dropping off everywhere here, but that's a good thing. Oh, that's so pretty. So, so pretty. Let's just get that a little bit under control. All right, what's this next one? Oh, isn't that nice? Just beautiful. Bring back lace curtains, I reckon. Not that I'm saying this is curtaining. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is. Could be. It'd be beautiful. Oh, could you imagine? I used to love lace curtains. I was forever making them for my houses. Now it's sheers and they're so boring, or it's verticals. Bring back lace curtains. We should start a movement, hey? There's nothing like them. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, so soft and delicate. Really good to lay over paper to create a surface that's textured. If you're a journal maker and you want some nice pieces of fabric, this might be something for you to investigate further. It's good because it's soft. If you were to go to a fabric store and buy curtaining, often it's got a bit of stiffness to it. These are so dainty They'd be really good attached to fabric. Look at you. Oh, did they call that corded lace? Oh, you beautiful thing. More things to hoard, for goodness sakes. I'm going to have to come up with a project that uses some lace. Make something that is embellished with some lace. Maybe there's an animal out there, a three-dimensional animal we could make that's embellished with lace. Oh, look at this. Isn't that just so dainty? Across that bottom edge, and look at the tulle. Oh, you can never have enough tulle. Little beads all over it. Aren't they just pretty? Oh, goodness me. Okay, one more to go. Wow, feeling a little bit special. Santa knows me so well. He knows fabric, threads, lace, shiny things just all go down well. Oh, wow. Look at that. There's so many little elements that could come out of something like this. I really look for curvy shapes like that too, because if you're building up nature scenes or even feathers in animals, curvy shapes, even just that netting can provide a very interesting stitched little element. Oh, goodness me. Oh, Anna, imagine working where Anna works. Being surrounded by these beautiful things, preparing all of the packs. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Silk and Stitch. You're doing a wonderful job bringing all of these goodies into our little world and making them morsels that we can handle in size. Beautiful. And we get a lovely, lovely range. Let me just grab all those sparkly things from behind me here. Look at this. The weight in that, this is thousands of beads. I'm going to have to just leave this out over Christmas and just look at it. So pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, guys, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will catch you all in the next video. So don't forget, if there's something here that catches your eye, head over to Silk and Stitch and check out what Anna's got. She's got bundles changing all the time, so I'd even check in on it every so often, and you might see something that catches your eye. I'll put the details to Anna's business below, and enjoy. Bye, guys.